Hello, my name is Myles McLeod. I'm one half of the Brothers McLeod, and we have written this book, Knight Sir Louis and the Dreadful Damsel. And today I'm actually going to read to you not from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I'm going to read to you from chapter 6. King Bert was getting ready for bed when a messenger arrived. The messenger had ridden for 10 days without stopping, journeyed over mountainous mountains, hilly hills and daily dales, crossed rapid rivers, lurid lakes and mushy marshes, struggled against searing sandstorms, whipping whirlwinds and blasting blizzards, and some blasting wizards. All this he had done to get to Castle Sideways to bring his message. At last the messenger arrived. He stumbled, exhausted, to the king's chamber. At last he knelt before his king to deliver his message of great portent. At last he reached into his pouch to find the message written on a scroll of parchment. It wasn't there. He had left it behind. So he went back the way he had come, back into the blizzards, whirlwinds and sandstorms, sploshing through marshes, lakes and rivers and over dales, hills and, yes, mountains too. Finally he arrived home, where he realised he did have the scroll after all. It was just hidden at the bottom of his pouch, crumpled under his umbrella. So he turned around and, well, you get the idea. Finally arrived back at the castle. "What is it, messenger?" asked King Bert. The messenger leant on one knee and said, "I have travelled far, my king, to bring you this scroll." "You wally," said the king. "Why didn't you just send an email?" He pointed to his computer. He liked sending emails to his subjects. It meant he didn't have to go out and see them. "I couldn't, my king. The internet has not yet been invented in the outlying regions. It's because we live in the past," explained the messenger. It was true. They lived about 100 years before everyone else. "Really?" exclaimed the king. "How awful." He unrolled the scroll and read the terrible news. What did it say? Well, you'll have to wait till the next chapter to find out. But the king read it and was not happy. He quaked to his toenails. Help was needed, urgently. "Knight Sir Louis!" he shouted. "Come at once!" But nothing happened. "Maybe send him an email," said the messenger. As luck would have it, Knight Sir Louis was nearby in the castle stables. More precisely, he was inside his robot horse Clunkalot. Louis was downloading a brand new update from the Wizenta Perlin. "What's the update for?" emailed Louis to Perlin. "It's a new language for Clunkalot," emailed Perlin. "It's called hee-haw, hee-haw. Donkey language to you and me, right? So he'll know what the donkeys are saying. Nice, yeah?" "Brilliant," wrote Louis. "Very useful," though he wasn't sure it was. Then the king's email arrived. 1 second later, Clunkalot was running as hard as he could. 10 seconds later, Knight Sir Louis was in the king's chamber, ready for his next mission. Knight Sir Louis is published by Guppy Books, and it is in bookshops now.